Here's how I took my video from this
Doesn't really look nice.
to this. Hi guys, my name is Dominion Momo. Whether a microphone or a fancy ring light as a beginner creator on a budget. So the first thing I did that took my video from that to this right now, the first thing I did was to make sure I filmed directly against the sunlight, because as someone without a ring light, the sun is our ring light. The sun is our major ring light. So the first thing I do is that the first thing I did was that I scouted my house, which is my filming area, and then I looked for where I could receive the most sunlight from, which happens to be here. And if you can see, you can't see my setup, but like it's behind the window, and then I film around 1 to 4, and then I get the most sunlight and it hits my face, and I make sure I clean my front camera and it takes my video from that to this. Like the quality difference is outstanding. That is for the video quality while filming. Now for the audio, I don't have a microphone, as you can see, but what I do is that I take my raw clip to an MP3 converter, and then I change my video to MP3, and then I take it to Adobe Podcast. This is kind of a long process, but it's actually, it doesn't take time. Adobe Podcast enhances your audio. It takes your audio to a next level. They won't even know that you shot it without a microphone. So after I do that, now, from here, I would ordinarily go take this audio back to Capcut to edit, right? But Capcut took the feature that allows you to export an external audio into your video. They made it pro. And remember, we are creators on a budget. So what I did was that I had to find another video editor, and that was VN. A lot of people use VN to edit, but it's just not for me, or I don't know how to use it that well yet. I still prefer some of the advanced features of CapCut. So what I do is that I take the extra sound, I take the rough clip into VN, include the extra sound, and then export it. Then when I export it, I then head over to CapCut and then edit it there. Then I make use of the adjustments. I adjust the videos and everything. And then when I adjust the videos, I then use some sound effects that are free, and I export. Now, after exporting, you should notice a vast difference between your video then and your video now, your now video quality. But we are not done yet. A lot of us don't know this, but when we upload our videos into TikTok, there's this feature. I didn't realize this at first. There's this feature that automatically reduces your video quality. So you go down there, it uses more data to upload. So when you are about to upload, just scroll up, and then you will see an option to increase the quality of your video. So you just click on that option, and and I also forgot to mention, when you are exporting your video from CapCut or any other app that you're using, make sure to export it in 30 frames per second and in 1080 or even more. But don't do a lesser resolution than that, because while you're taking your video through multiple tools and multiple apps, it might end up reducing your video quality. And we want to maintain our video quality as much as possible. So when you use this means, when you export it in um either 1080p or in 4K, and then you use 30 frames per second, it maintains the quality of that video. And when you are uploading, you upload it like that, you make sure that the feature is turned on, and yeah, that's how you get your video from this to this.